Hey world, let's step in the Sonart gallery real fast. I'm gonna show you the stuff.
Yeah. Let my words be felt. Dame Dollar. With my hands in the air, screaming, Lord, don't shoot. Another brother dead, it's nothing that I can lose. Here to protect this earth, so what we supposed to do? Let's stop it and call the troops. Homie, I call the troops. With my hands in the air, screaming, Lord, don't shoot. Another brother dead, it's nothing that I can lose. Here to protect this earth, so what we supposed to do? Let's stop it and call the troops. Homie, I call the troops. Pay attention now. My rights, only if I fight. My black hoodie on, I'm feeling like Trayvon. I'm about to start a riot, I'm blowing like napalm. His Skittles in one hand, they ain't even care about him. All we got is memories, tears of what we feel about him. Murder on Eric Gardner, blame it on my city. But how they show love when people is so gritty. You feel me, get with me, put your fist in the air. With a family to feed, where the hell is the order? They quick to say black kids living with no father. So you just only play the part, I just show the different. All the intentions of what I mentioned, divine intervention. But let me shed light with these words, I changed life. You my brother, he my brother, stick together and fight. Two lefts don't make a right, but I'm changing the core scripture. The flame that's igniting the game with the world missing. In the air, screaming, Lord, don't shoot. Another brother dead, it's nothing that I can lose. Here to protect this earth, so what we supposed to do? Let's stop it and call the troops. Homie, I call the troops. With my hands in the air, screaming, Lord, don't shoot. Another brother dead, it's nothing that I can lose. Here to protect this earth, so what we supposed to do? Let's stop it and call the troops. Homie, I call the troops. Pay attention now. I'ma speak for the ones without a voice, and the ones packing pistols without a choice. It's a new generation, kids killing each other. All for a pair of sneaks, won't let us see 23. If greed created envy, then stop it and envy me. I'ma show you how I be. Smart college degree, head still in the streets, but it taught me about survival. Cause where I'm from, you making it a dead upon arrival. They don't teach you this in school, other races is showing it. Maximize their profit while y'all is blowing it. Car in a new chain, nothing really to show for it. Building on their pockets, y'all ain't even notice it. Acting like I owe you something, boy, let me show you something. Really how to get it, no need for the fake front. And put you in a position so you can boss stunt and lead this cold world when you really worth something.
World ADMT.TV. Today we're here with Naeemah. Tell us a little bit about Hip Hop is Green.
Okay, so Hip Hop is Green is essentially a movement to bring plant-based lifestyle and nutrition to the community, to the world who's not yet paying attention to it or who haven't adopted it as a lifestyle yet, through hip-hop, through the culture of hip-hop. There's a lot of hip-hop artists who actually are vegan, who follow a plant-based lifestyle. And so Keith Tucker, who is the founder of Hip Hop is Green and the organizer, producer of the 10th Element tour, just had the idea of, hey, you know, let's use this culture to take it to the world. So the Hip Hop is Green goes around the country, many cities, most of the big cities, so Philly, New York, DC, Baltimore, Chicago, Miami, Portland, LA, Oakland, St. Louis. So it's getting around, and some of the talent will be local, some of the talent will be big, you know, worldwide names. I know the New York event is going to be really big. We're working to make the Philly event really big, starting again here at Sonart Gallery and Gift Shop in Mount Airy, Philadelphia, with the art show and maybe a vegan food tasting.
What's good, World ADMT.TV, here with Oronde and Amir, Sonart Gallery. For the people that don't know, how did you meet?
Primarily or physically on the walk-in, but we have a mutual friend that has a printing shop here in Philadelphia, not far from here, and we both use them, and they both know our work, right? And they, you know, definitely spoke highly of Oronde and what he was doing. It was like, you know, you need to know this guy because you know your work. You know, I think you'll vibe, and he's really doing it. So, and it happened. You know, it happened. He came through, and it's like, okay, you know, looking around the gallery, came through. He signed our book, mailing list, and I looked at the name. I was like, I think that's who they was talking about. So I ran outside. I was like, yo, I think Mike Contini was telling me about you. He's like, yeah. So, you know, from then, just you know, just click, laugh about it, and you know, they definitely a part of our story, a part of you know us coming together. So
yeah, I mean, it's just like right away, it's just good vibes. But we wound up doing our first gig together at the African American Museum. That was something. Somebody had stopped in, and they just was like, who art is this? It was like, ours. It was like, we having something at the African American Museum. We both laughed at that because we were like, you know, we were trying to get into the African American Museum, and it was so complicated. Now, the African American Museum just coming to us.
Wow,
so that was cool.
But that's amazing though, man. That is very inspiring to let people know, yo, don't give up on your dreams.
Yeah, just do it. Just be out there, keep doing it.
Do you find it hard to open up galleries, like say in Philly or just anywhere in general?
Speaking of that, it's like a lot of people are doing now or pop-ups. I don't really think people are really taking chances on having a gallery to say like I got a 10-year business plan type thing. A lot of it is, let's go run and see how much they want for this building. We do a pop-up. It's cost effective. You know, if it's not working, we're not gonna be here for years. We're gonna be here for a month, and we're gonna go find another place. And I think that's not only Philly, that's everywhere. You know, there's a lot of places in New York that's like that. They actually have a list of pop-up places. Like you want to rent this gallery for storefront for a month, 2 months, a week. You let us know. I think the money is in that. Like I was just talking to somebody recently. They said, you know, a lot of the art money is coming to the promoters now. People that promote events, like a promoter gallery, they get artists to pay them to do something. That's where like a lot of it is going.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that do similar things, like saying, especially in music. You get a lot of these guys that artists that are trying to push this stuff out and wind up being promoters. At the end of the day, the only one that benefits is the promoters. And I think that's where it gets diluted, you know, because you got guys out here that take their craft and their passion very seriously, and then to have a guy just come in and he doesn't contribute anything. All he's doing is going, all right, one word of advice from each one of you that you could give to an up-and-coming artist.
One word, well, the thing that keeps me doing it is knowing and remembering the people, you know, my elders that said, just keep doing it, stick to it, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, you know, and following that instruction.
I say stay interested. You know, once you're interested in something, you're gonna find your own way. Nobody has to really tell you anything. You know what I mean? You're just going to want to discover, want to find out how to do it, and like I said, just stay interested. That's it.
That's what's up, man. Again, guys, great. Amir, Oronde, ADMT.TV. What's good, world?
Thanks.